Hi Harshit, hi everyone. Welcome to Sampark, an initiative by Phenom Placement, where we interact with CA professionals and share their experiences and journey with all of you. Today we have with us Harshit with AIR 48. So congratulations, Harshit, and thank you for taking out your time.
Thank you.
So, how did you strategize your journey to achieve a rank?
So it was like before I went on for my study leave, everything I had it was planned. So I went to 5 to 6 of my seniors who recently qualified with their CA final examinations. I noted their strategy and also noted their mistake, what they did. So I sorted out the common mistake that was done by all, or the common strategy that what I can use to gain an advantage. By this, there was a path which was already ready for me. So then I eventually laid down the planning stage for my and how I need to execute that. With execution, you need to do correction. Like when you are about 10 to 15 days of your planning stage and executing it, you need to initiate a corrective action if you are delaying or lagging behind your plan. So this is how I strategize. Every time frame was pre-planned for me, and it went on with the plan execution. Some corrective action was done, and this way I was consistent and was able to crack this.
And how was your last 6 months? And how did you prepare?
So basically, the last 6 month was full of pressure period because eventually it was the March time, so there was a peak time in the office. So I eventually need to put in a way lot of efforts to manage time during the last 6 months. So I made my boss very much clear that sir, I am ready to give extra time now. But when I want some time, please be lenient on me. Please give my time because this is my golden attempt, the very golden attempt in which I want to clear. So he was very cooperative with me, like you when you are working, please work. When you are not, you do not have work, you can take out your books and study. So it was like I was ready for everything that will come to me during the 6 months, be it anything, because my goal was to clear this time. So it was how my last 6 months went.
Okay, great. There are so many ups and downs in a CA journey. And so, how did you make balance between everything?
Means talking about like it is a part, ups and downs are part and parcel of life. So whenever there was any down moment, I used to take a positive learning from that. Like this is the down moment which has been there for me to give me some new learning. It is not just about the clearing the exam. You need to be eventually tough from inside. This CA journey will take a toll on you. The struggle is very real over there. So if you take the downs to be positive and not getting demotivated from that, for saying purpose, it might seem a bit easy, but when eventually it happens on you, you need to calm yourself first. If you lose your peace of mind, then it will get very difficult to get back on track on the right moment. So eventually what you can do is have a 2 to 3 friends in your network which is there for you every time. Whenever you need them, you call them, tell them about your conditions and what you need to do. And then eventually you feel that from sharing you will feel nice. And whenever there are any ups in the moment, don't get carried away with that ups, because eventually if it get on your head, then you will eventually feel overconfident, and that overconfident always puts you down. So this is how I manage my ups and downs.
Yeah, that's really great. So, would you like to share that how your friends and family contributed in your journey and helped you reach the rank?
So basically, it was like my family contribution. I can't define it. Like it is just beyond words. Means they were from with me from the day one. Whatever I needed, they provided me. Whatever support, mental, moral, everything they were with me. And eventually, I had my I have my brother who recently cleared. He was there. He's doing a job, but he was there with for me. Like if I called him in the midnight, like I'm stuck in this problem, please guide me. He guided me through his experience. So this is what I felt like. It means it was a cherry on the cake. So I had restricted my networks with friend during the last 3 months. I didn't socialize much with my that friend. Only I had one friend to whom I called up every day, because you have a lot of syllabus, you are getting frustrated with that, how your day went, how what is your means overall progress. So I used to converse with him that this is my stage, what is your stage, how you are planning to proceed further. So this is how my friends, family, everyone contributed to my journey. It is not my single journey, it is the journey of their.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we have talked about like networking with our friends, but what about networking issue with CA fraternity? How did you cope up with that?
Okay, so like basically now there are no physical classes. Previously, during our intermediate time, there used to be physical classes. So there was a lot of networking we can do. Since now everything is virtual, the major problem we faced is the networking issue. So there are platforms such as LinkedIn. Like in LinkedIn, there will be many peoples with the post like they are CA finalists. So you can eventually DM them. If you give a random DM to 10 to 12 people, eventually 5 to 6 will reply. Then you can ask them your queries. And there is another like the Telegram platform. It is like it is very useful, very useful. Be it useful for the materials provided by the teacher or the self study group that is being created for the CA finalist student. So you can post in your doubt. Any one of them will surely clarify. If you want any further clarifications, then you need to put in forward a message that I need please clarify one on one. It is you who need to start the initiative. No one will come and ask you like what is the problem you are facing.
Okay, so did you have any extra plans for choosing your ICI campus?
So choosing the ICI campus, I had a list of companies which are regularly visiting a particular center for the past 3 to 4 attempts. And then I went on to find my dream companies. Like this company is the one in which I want to get into. So after doing that, I had took out approx 3 to 4 dream companies that I want to target, and then went on to find the center in which they are regularly visiting, so that I will have a better chance of getting shortlisted over there. But eventually there might come a luck factor, like it might so happen that in your term they might not be coming. So it is just all about luck factor over here. We eventually, if you are going for 4 dream companies, then 2 will land up over there, and then you need to give your best shot to get into that.
Okay, so talking about companies, would you like to share what was your dream company?
So it my dream company was basically for an off campus was Boston Consulting Group for a management consulting role. But it so happened that I did not get shortlisted over there. So my another plan was to get into an investment banking. So investment banking profile, if you will see, like no companies for investment banking profile comes into ICI campus. So this is what I planned for an off campus, and another one was ITC for the purpose of corporate finance role. So I need to get into the diverse because it is an FMCG, and that too with a diversified sector. So my dream company was ITC and a Bharti Airtel. So this was what I planned.
Okay, okay, that's really great. So all the best for that. I hope you will get your dream company and dream job. And one last thing, would you like to share anything to our CA aspirants?
So it is like all for all those CA aspirants, I would like to give you the 3 thumbnails. Like, be consistent, have everything, and execute and initiate corrective action as soon as possible, because you will see like that study leave will give you a large toil on you. You will get demotivated at times. Be motivated from inside. Like you need to get up in the morning and go to sleep at night with just one greed in your mind, the greed to clear this exam, because eventually you will, what respect you get after clearing, the world changes for you, the world becomes open for you. So you just need to sit with that time, like this I am doing it for the first time, and this will be my last time. Whatever might come in my life, I'm surely going to excel that. This is what I want to pass on the message to the upcoming C aspirants.
Okay, that's really great. I hope this video will be helpful to our aspirants and they will have ups and downs, but these videos that we are sharing will be helpful for them and will be motivating for them to achieve a rank. So, thank you, Harshit. That was it for the interview.
Thank you, welcome.